Thanks, Rachel, for your question. Rachel's question is, she argues and it gets out of control. Now, there's a type of style of arguing called flooding. And what that is, we argue over something and we argue and argue and it escalates and escalates and there's never an answer. And some people can flood all night. And what needs to happen is you need to put the relationship first, above and beyond the topic. Gottman did a study 15 years ago, and it was one of the markers that he marked: if you're a flooder and you do this pattern, you will end up divorced, with a 93, I think, % accuracy rate. So flooding is bad habit. And to get out of flooding, we need to get self-mastery over ourselves. One of the great things that I had to put in was just put a pause in. I could actually see the pause and I'd put a pause in. Because if you're not going to solve that argument in the first 5 minutes, anything after that is a downhill run. So it's really important to put in the pause and take that break and put the relationship first over the topic. And you may pick up the topic the next day or 2 days later, and you'll find that a lot of the sting has gone out of the argument, or maybe it wasn't as important as you thought it was, or maybe you'll both have to compromise. Maybe you'll both have to put the relationship first and both have to compromise. And if you can't resolve it then you can come to the decision where, you know what, I don't agree that you should do that, but I'll back you and we'll see how that rides out. And of course, we don't use the term "told you so" if it doesn't work out. So that's what, backing each other is about. You maybe not always agree, but it's important to back each other.